without further ado, let's come on in. So the first thing we will do, actors, is our actors toolbox. So ready? We hear this music, and what do we do? Ready, buddies? Can I get in between you? Make room. Here we go. Ready? And if you've got some stuff like ears and stuff, they fall off, we'll just pick them back up, okay? All right. Control our body. Control our voice. Breathe in. Breathe out. Our imagination. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to think about the wonderful showcase we're about to put on in front of these lovely people. Close your eyes. Open them. Our focus. And we'll keep our circle big, but our cooperation. All right. Arms down, actors neutral. I spy, with my little eye, a group of old people. Go! And freeze. And melt. I spy with my little eye a group of little babies. Go! And freeze! And now, I spy with my little eye a group of teenagers. Go! And freeze. And now, melt. I spy with my little eye. Ready? Here we go. I spy with my little eye a group of actors ready to put on their showcase. Ready? Get your actors neutral. All right. Now, before a spy can do their mission, they have to sign in. You know her as Emerson, but signing in.
Agent Mary.
And Agent Mary, what are you?
I'm a princess spy.
And what's your specialty?
I can turn invisible.
Can you show us? Perfect. You know him as Maddox, but signing in.
ST Rex.
And Agent ST Rex, what are you?
I'm a wolf with wings.
Nice. And what's your specialty?
To turn into a giant wolf and fight better.
Nice. Can you show us? Can you show us? Perfect. You know her as Brinley, but signing in.
Agent Shadow.
And Agent Shadow, what are you?
A black cat.
And what's your specialty?
Camouflage and shadows.
Show us, show us. Ooh. You know him as Aries, but signing in.
XY, which is short for box spot, yeah.
Agent XTY, what are you?
I'm a spy gamer.
And what's your specialty?
Indestructible.
Good. Up next, you know her as Lydia, but signing in.
Agent Carly.
And Agent Carly, what are you?
A corgi.
And what's your specialty?
I can teleport.
Can you show us?
Hi everyone that I don't know.
know him as Strider, but signing in,
Agent Strymon.
and Agent Strymon, what are you?
A normal human.
And normal human, what's your specialty?
Not having a specialty.
And can you show us?
Yay!
You know her as Ocean, but signing in,
Willow.
and Agent Willow, what are you?
Arctic Fox.
And what's your specialty?
Shapeshifting.
Can you show us? Shape-shifting? Perfect. All right, you know her as Noelle, but signing in,
Agent Bluefire.
and Agent Bluefire, what are you?
A vampire.
And what's your specialty?
Hypnobite.
Can you show us? And for those who are wondering what's a hypnobite, when she bites you, she turns you into a vampire, but she also controls you and your powers. And last but certainly not least, you know her as May, but signing in,
Agent Moon.
and Agent Moon, what are you?
A white cat.
And what's your specialty?
Shapeshifting.
Show us. Nice. Well, now that we have all signed in, let's get on to Operation Big Blob. These agents were told that there is a gigantic big blob in the sky, and it's casting a huge shadow. The only way for the secret agents to get a good look at it is to stow away on the Royal Cruise Experience cruise ship, which is full of royals. So they decided they had to sneak on. And they got on the boat. So then they decided to look around. And while they were looking, they heard the royals about to come on. So they had to hide. And they waited, and they waited, and they waited. But before coming out, they decided to peek. And luckily, the coast was clear. So they decided to sneak back on. And they were happy, but really tired. So they decided to look around again. And this time, the royals were coming out again. But they didn't have time to hide this time. They had to create disguises. Hit your disguise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and freeze. All right, Agent Moon, what's your disguise? A white cat. Agent Bluefire, what's your disguise?
I'm disguising as one of the royals.
Nice. Agent Willow, what are you disguised as?
An Arctic.
Can you say it a little louder?
An Arctic fox.
Nice. Agent Strymon, what are you disguised as?
A bed.
Agent Carly, what are you disguised as?
A pet corgi.
Nice. Agent XTY, what are you disguised as?
A bookshelf.
And ready? Agent Shadow, what are you disguised as?
A black queen.
Nice. And Agent ST-Rex, what are you disguised as?
A rock.
A rock.
I knew it was a rock. I knew it was a rock in a tank of water that has a pet fish.
Nice. And last but not least, Agent Mary, what are you disguised as?
A white queen.
And so audience, give them a round of applause if you think the disguises will work. And luckily, the disguises worked.
Yay!
And so they decided to look around again. And this time, they saw something. It was the big blob. So they decided to use all their specialties together.
Oh no, that's not.
And the big blob popped. And it was slimy. But luckily, it was easy to clean off. And with that, Operation Big Blob was a success. Woo! So they got into a big circle and they put their hands in and they said, "Go team." They got back to their spots and they said, "Case closed."
Case closed.
Let's give them a round of applause. And give them your bow. All right. And so, one thing we do here at Arts Live is when they have finished a class with us, we give them a certificate of completion. So this says, "This certificate acknowledges the commendable growth in both skill and technique by the Arts Live theater actor named above following their completion of the Secret Agent Kids Spring Break Camp under the instruction of Mr. Chris and Miss Natalie." So, without further ado, let's give a round of applause for Meg. Anyone else can get it? Or Noel. For Ocean. For Snyder. For Lydia. For Uri. For Brittany. For Maddox. And Emerson. Give a round of applause. It has been a wonderful week with all of these wonderful campers, classmates. They've been so loving to one another, and I really do hope that we see them in the summer or for future classes and camps and shows and wonderfulness. So now, my actors, you've done a wonderful job. Go see your families.